We are still searching for the most mysterious man in all of Philadelphia.
I told you to stop coming down here.
What else motivates you to be greater?
It's my family, man.
Before we keep going with this, let me pat myself on the back a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think Chip Kelly has too much power for his own good?
Tell how much you guys love this score.
Yeah! Just past all this snow, cold, and ice, there is baseball on the horizon, and that means summer. We are 2 hours away from the puck drop, and at the moment, the Wells Fargo Center is empty. The same can be said for the hearts of many Flyers fans now that Kimmo Timonen has been traded away to Chicago. The one and only Jay Farrell.
Yes, sir.
From Saturday Night Live. You just took on Stephen A. Smith. The Phillies tried to keep their hot hitting going against the Dodgers late last night, but Clayton Kershaw said, pump the brakes. Ricky and Danica sitting in a tree. D-R-I-V-I-N-G. Hey guys, I want you to meet John Shelby. He has Down syndrome, but he's an assistant coach for Archbishop Wood. He started as an honorary captain. He's been with the team for some time now. And you got a chance to meet Marcus Mariota. Tell me about that.
It's great. I love that guy, but I met him in AC, Atlantic City, Maxwell Football Awards. I talked to him like an hour and 45 minutes. Actually, we exchanged phone numbers to text back and forth and say, good luck on your game, and so on.
So Marcus Mariota texts you every week to talk about football?
Yes.
That's awesome. I guess you wish he was on the Eagles, right?
I wish, but it's okay.
You also have been campaigning about Stop the Word. Tell me a little bit about that.
The Stop the Word is about retard and retired. We need to stop that word because it's so powerful and hurtful to others, and that's how I start that.
Enjoy the rest of the game. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you.
That was John Shelby. Back to you guys. 1 year ago, a 13-year-old girl from Philadelphia stole the hearts of not just her city, but an entire nation.
And all you heard was Mo'ne Davis, Mo'ne Davis.
Yes, Mo'ne Davis became a household name after she and the Taney Dragons reached the Little League World Series. And because of her efforts, Mo'ne shined the light on Philadelphia youth baseball like never before.
It's amazing to see the city rally around a girl.
They look up to her situation and know that they can pretty much do that or go further with it.
She's inspired me because it shows that no matter where you're from, you can do it.
The success of Davis and Taney is a crowning achievement representing a surge in city youth baseball, thanks in large part to the Phillies Urban Youth Academy's RBI program, whose primary goal is to grow the game for the next generation.
We had 4 teams 8 years ago. Now we have 28 teams in the inner city, in the North Philadelphia, West Philly, Southwest area. We're playing baseball again.
Come on, kid.
It was an initiative through Major League Baseball. RBI stands for Reviving Baseball in Inner Cities. Ultimate goal was to help introduce baseball and get baseball into the city communities, the under-resourced areas.
Ask any coach or supporting parent, and you'll learn why the game of baseball is so important to the lives of the youngsters.
They're in here practicing during hours that they would have been out there doing other things that they shouldn't be doing.
There you go. This helps get those kids away from more of the negative stuff and doing something positive.
As long as I can come out here and sit and watch them instead of watching them on the streets, it makes me feel a whole lot better.
Who knows, maybe the kids on the diamond at 10th and Cecil B. Moore will become the next J.P. Crawford, a Phillies prospect on the rise who got his start in the RBI program based in California.
Growing up, I went there starting when I was 12 or 13 and helped me out with my game and got me looked at, and I can't thank them enough.
I see that he could do it. What makes me think I can't do it?
Thanks to Mo'ne Davis, the Taney Dragons, and of course the Phillies RBI program, it's clear to see the future of youth baseball in Philadelphia is in great hands. In North Philadelphia, Timothy Parker, Phillies Nation. It is wild, it is spooky, it is scandalous. It is Philadelphia's Mardi Gras. This is Wing Bowl.
And the home of the brave. Yeah!
The 22nd edition of WIP's wing eating competition brought its annual human circus to the Wells Fargo Center and marched in with oodles of chicken, along with a parade of beauties and a few beasts. But something was different this year. For the first time, a professional athlete participated. Jason Kelce of the Philadelphia Eagles ate in the competition, but quickly realized this was not the NFL.
It's way different than football because football is a team activity. You're with somebody. It's more of a camaraderie type thing. This is the first time I've ever been on like a stage like this since like middle school wrestling, where it's mano a mano. You're the only thing up there doing it.
The fans arrived as early as 5 a.m., and by 7 a.m., the place was packed with 20,000 people. It is only 8 o'clock in the morning, but it feels like prime time. This is the biggest party in Philadelphia sports.
This is unbelievable. This is great. It's a great time to have some fun. People out partying, having a good time, and that's the way Philadelphia does it. They do it right.
But in the end, it was all about the eating. For only the second time, a woman won the $22,000 prize.
And the winner of Wing Bowl 22, the housewife from Nebraska, 363 wings, Molly Schuyler.
And with that, the party was over. Until next year. In South Philly, I'm Timothy Parker. Let's get you caught up on everything you need to know with a serving of Sports Scrapple presented by Habitat. The Phillies tried to keep their hot hitting going against the Dodgers late last night, but Clayton Kershaw said, "Pump the brakes." Kershaw was dominant in this one, striking out 13 Philly batters. The reigning Cy Young Award winner got plenty of help via the long ball, and once again, former Phil Jimmy Rollins delivered the big blow with a 3-run homer in the third inning. Adam Morgan suffers the loss as Kershaw throws the complete game shutout. Dodgers win 5-0 the final in Los Angeles. Welcome to ESPN.
Hey.
I'm Timothy Parker, the one and only Jay Farrell.
Yes, sir.
From Saturday Night Live. You just took on Stephen A. Smith at First Take, face-to-face. But how did you even think of conceiving to do the impression of Stephen A?
They asked me to do it, and I was getting paid. So I said, all right, I might as well. I said, sure, I'm getting paid. It was like, yeah. I said, okay, cool, shoot, I'll do it.
You know, Stephen A. Smith is a dear friend of mine. You know, we have gone to Hawaii together.
What was it about Stephen A. that made it such a neat thing to do?
Because Stephen A. is such a character. You know what I mean, he's so extra, you know.
Look, you know, I didn't mean to do anything to you. It wasn't anything personal. You know, I mean, but clearly you enjoyed it. Clearly.
What's up?
Is this your first time at ESPN?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's beautiful. It's not what I expected. It's beautiful, like.